Arunachala. Something new I have discovered. Arunachala.
Krodha Haranam, the conquest of anger, presented by the artists of Bhagavan Sri Ramana Maharshi Research Center. On the puppet theatre, we have Srimati Shubha Pranesh and Sri Raghavendra and his team. And we have the artists and some guest artists joining from Ramana Maharshi Center for Learning, present to you the drama. And in the drama portion, it is led by Guru Srimati Sri Vidya Srinath and accompanied by the President of Bhagavan Sri Ramana Maharshi Research Center, Sri Venkatesh Deshpandeji, and also Srimati Uma Sri Ram. The first shloka in the Abhinaya Darpana says, Angikam Bhuvanam Yasya, for whom the whole universe is the body. Vachikam Sarva Vangmayam, for whom the speech, the music, the song is every sound that we hear in the universe. Aharyam Chandra Taradi. Aharyam is the costume, the jewelry and the makeup that we wear. For him, the Aharya is the moon and the stars and the sun and the clouds and the atmosphere and the mountains and the ocean, the rivers and the greenery and the deserts. Everything that we see and we enjoy is his ornaments, his costume. And where is this Shiva? This Shiva is the essence within all beings. Tam Namah. We bow to that Shiva who is the essence in all beings. This shloka talks about the 4 ways of how we communicate. The first way of communicating is through our body language, through the hand gestures. The second way is, of course, through speech, through music, through sound. And the third way of communicating is through our costume. You all know that we are all here ready to perform. And the fourth one, which is very, very important, is the sattva, the communication that happens from within. We have the sorrow which comes from within, which flows out as tears. When there is joy also, we have tears of joy. And when we are angry, our eyes become red and we start to tremble and our body is filled with heat. And all these are signs of anger. And today we are celebrating Shivaratri. And Shiva is the god among the Navarasas. Each rasa has a special god who is governing it. For Hasya rasa, it is Ganapati. And for the Karuna rasa, it is the Kala, the Yama. And for Raudra rasa, it is Rudra or Shiva. And he is the one who brings all these emotions within. He is the Sattva. He is the from the Sattvika Abhinaya emanates from him. And he has the power to take it back and make us abide in our own true nature, which is the underlying rasa, which is the Shanta rasa. So let us explore how to control this anger and how Shiva helps us to control this anger through this presentation called Krodha Harana. We begin with the prayer to Ganesha once again, and we continue with a stuti of Guru. We salute to the parampara of gurus. We have Vyasa, who is called Veda Vyasa, who was the first one to adorn the Pitha of the Jagat Guru Pitha. Later came Shankaracharya, and Shankaracharya was followed by the human form of Kartikeya, the Guru Guha Ramana. We present to you the Ganesha Stuti and the Guru Stuti through the puppet theatre.
The throne of the world teacher was previously mounted by the wise Vyasa, who saw the fullest extent of the Vedas. Afterwards, it was occupied by the fear-destroying Shankara, who, with a fragment of his illumining knowledge, dispelled the darkness of ignorance. O Lord Skanda, the commander-in-chief of gods, embodied in a human form, that throne of Acharya awaits you to save those who are suffering in the world. Salutations to you, O Ramana, the world teacher.
Repetition ತೆಗೆದ್ಬಿಡಿ. ಹೇಳಿದೆ ಹೇಳಿ. We all know of this great war called Mahabharata Yuddha, where the Pandavas and Kauravas had to begin this war, and Krishna was on the side of the Pandavas. And we all know that when Arjuna came to the war field, Arjuna was brought to the center of the war field, and he could see the Kauravas and his own army. And Krishna told, I have brought you to the war field. Start the war. And they both blew their conches. And Arjuna looked around and said, Oh Krishna, they are all my relatives. They are all my brothers. And I see my grandfather Bhishma Pitamaha. I see my teacher Dronacharya. And all are related to me. How can I fight? How can I get angry with them and shoot arrows and kill them? It is not possible by me. Krishna, at that point of time, he showed his Vishwarupa and revealed, Oh Arjuna, I have already done the work that had to be done. You just only have to act your part. Imagine you are not doing anything. You are not getting angry, but you are acting as if you are getting angry, and you have to do your role well. This is what was taught by Krishna to Arjuna. And here we have a conversation that where is this big Mahabharata war happening? Is it in Kurukshetra? No. Where is this war field? If we look within, it is our own mind. Our mind is being pulled by these five senses. One thought tells us, look out there. And one thought is telling, listen to what is happening. And one thing is telling, I can smell something very, very delicious. Go and have that. So our senses are pulling us in various ways, creating this hundreds and hundreds of thoughts, which are like the Kauravas. And what did these, the five Indriyas do? The Pandavas. Krishna leads us. Then there is the victory of the truth. And that which is illusion is destroyed. And Krishna gave this Upadesha to Arjuna, telling, oh Arjuna, people know what is right, but still they don't do it. Do you know what are the three gates for hell? It is the Kama, desire, Krodha, anger, and it is the Lobha, greed of hell. Instead, what we should do is turn away from this anger and desire. This anger and desire, both are two sides of the same coin. They rise from the Raj to accomplish something. And this, when we get into anger, this anger will make us fall into attachment. Due to attachment, we will lose our discrimination. There is buddhi brahmana. And when the buddhi brahmana happens, we will perish. The true yogis are the true jnanis and the blessed ones are the ones who have controlled this anger and desire. Be like those yogis and win over this. And Krishna as Ramana has shown us the path of controlling this anger. He says these anger, desires are only thoughts. And how can you win over it? By self-enquiry. By questioning, for whom is this thought? For whom is this anger, or for whom is this desire? It is for me. And when we ask the question, who am I? Then it is the end of all these Shad Ripus, the enemies, the 6 enemies, which are the Kama, Krodha, Lobha, Moha, Mada, Matsarya. They're all destroyed, and we abide in our own true nature, which is limitless bliss. Come, let us hear from Krishna himself this Upadesha that he gave Arjuna in that war field of Kurukshetra.
ಅತಿ ಭೀಷಣ ಯುದ್ಧ ನಡೆಯುತ್ತಿರುವುದು ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲಿ? ಮನಸ್ಸಿನೊಳಗೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಮನಸ್ಸಿನೊಳಗೆ, ಮನಸ್ಸಿನೊಳಗೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಮನಸ್ಸಿನೊಳಗೆ ಹೆಮ್ಮೆ ಕ್ರೋಧ ಆಕ್ರಮಣ ಬೇಕು ಬೇಡ ಇಂದ ಮನಸ್ಸಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಮಂಥನ, ಮನಸ್ಸಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಮಂಥನ, ಆಸೆ ದುರಾಸೆ ಮನೋವೇದನ. ಮನವೆಂಬ ಘೋರ ಯುದ್ಧ ಭೂಮಿ ಒಳಗೆ ತೂರಿ ಅಲ್ಲಡಗಿ ಇದ್ದ ಮರಣ ಭಯವನೆದುರಿಸಿ ಗೆದ್ದು ಬಂದ ಧೀರನೇ ರಮಣ ಮಹರ್ಷಿ, ಗೆದ್ದು ಬಂದ ಧೀರನೇ ರಮಣ ಮಹರ್ಷಿ. ಇದನ್ನು ಅರಿತು ಎಂದು ಪೂರ್ಣ ಶಾಂತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಜೀವಿಸಿ, ಇದನ್ನು ಅರಿತು ಎಂದು ಪೂರ್ಣ ಶಾಂತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಜೀವಿಸಿ.
अतक्केन प्रयुक्तोऽयं पापं चरति पुरुषः अनिच्छन्नमपि वार्णेय बलादिव नियोजितः, बलादिव नियोजितः.
Impelled by what does man commit sin? Such against his wishes, O Varshaneya, compelled as it were by force.
काम एष क्रोध एष रजोगुणसमुद्भवः महाशनो महापाप्मा विद्येनमिह वैरिणम्, विद्येनमिह वैरिणम्. It is desire, it is anger, born of Rajoguna, all devouring, all sinful. Know this as the foe here in this world. त्रिविधं नरकस्योदं द्वारं नाशनमात्मनः कामक्रोधस्तथा लोभः तस्मादेतत्त्रयं त्यजेत्, तस्मादेतत्त्रयं त्यजेत्. Triple is the gate of this hell, destructive of the self, lust, anger and greed. Therefore, one should abandon these three. क्रोधात् भवति सम्मोहः, सम्मोहात् स्मृतिविभ्रमः, स्मृतिभ्रंशात् बुद्धिनाशो, बुद्धिनाशात् प्रणिष्यति. From anger comes delusion. From delusion, the loss of memory. From loss of memory, the destruction of discrimination. From destruction of discrimination, he perishes. शक्नोति हैव यः सोढुम् प्राक्शरीरविमोक्षणात् कामक्रोधोद्भवं वेगं सयुक्तः स सुखी नरः. He who is able to resist the force of desire and anger even before he quits his body, he is a yogin. He is a blessed man. कामक्रोधवियुक्तानां यतीनां यतचेतसाम् अभितो ब्रह्मनिर्वाणं वर्तते विदितात्मनां. वर्तते विदितात्मनाम्. Those who are free from desire and anger, and who have subdued their minds and realized themselves, around such austere man lies the beatitude of God.
Anger is born of ignorance. Anger is a modification of desire. Anger springs when a desire is not gratified. Anger comes when someone stands in the way of gratifying one's desire. Anger arises from avarice, selfishness. Anger arises when one is insulted, abused, criticized. When his defects are pointed out. Anger manifests from loving one's own opinion, from desiring to be honored, from imagining that one is wiser and superior than everybody. Anger obstructs reason. Anger clouds understanding and poisons the blood, nerves, and the whole system. Anger is very powerful. It can destroy all tapas. It is the enemy of peace. It is the foe of knowledge. It is all devouring. It is all powerful. It is the gate of the hell. It destroys the Atmic pearl. I will make the people blind and deaf. I will overpower them with wrath and suffocate them with rage. I will catch hold of even wise men. They shall neither hearken to what concerns their own happiness, nor reflect what they had read in the scriptures. In a moment, I can destroy even the learned, the famous, those who are attentive to duties, charitable, and the mighty rulers. I can infuse fury, resentment, wrath, indignation into the minds of all in the twinkling of an eye. I am very powerful. I will disturb the tapas of the aspirant and even yogis and destroy serenity.
Alas, who will save me now? I will. I am Kshama. I am Kshama. I will pull out the venomous tooth of this demon, anger.
I will. I am Vishwaprema. I am Vishwaprema. I am the water to quench the fire of anger.
I am Viveka. When I rise, anger dies.
Arunachala, 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 Arunachala.
We just saw the wrath with this anger causes. We all know that anger is something which should not control us, but we should be in control of this anger. The great one says anger is a very good medicine. Do you know what the great one says? Anger is a very good medicine. The wise one, what will they do? What will you do with the medicine? You swallow it. But the foolish ones, what they do? They throw it out. So, we should swallow the anger. We all know this. There is a saying in Mahabharata where Duryodhana tells Krishna, "Oh Krishna, janami dharmam." I know what is right, but I cannot follow it. I know adharma is bad, but I cannot stop myself from doing it. I cannot stop myself from getting angry. So, we think that anger is some great power is taking care of that. And without our knowledge, this anger comes and holds us. But here is a story of one monk. One monk who was getting irritated in the monastery because everybody were distracting him from meditating. So he thinks of an idea. I will go and sit in a place where there is no one, and I am going to sit and meditate happily without any disturbance. So he thought of an idea. He took a small boat and he rowed the boat to the center of the lake where he was not in reach with anyone. So he sat at the center of the lake and he started meditating happily. Within a few moments of him sitting in meditation, he heard a thud on his boat and he got disturbed. And before opening his eyes, the anger grew in him and he told, I'm just going to open my eyes and I'm going to kill that person who has disturbed my meditation. So he opened his eyes. What did he see? There was nobody around. But he saw one empty boat had hit his boat and caused that disturbance. And then he realized, oh, the anger is not from outside. Anger is within me. It is hiding inside me. And it just requires one empty boat to knock and the anger will come out. So later when he went back to monastery, whenever he was about to get angry, he used to remember, oh, anger is here. That is only an empty boat. So that was the story of the monk. Here we have another monk coming and who has won over the anger. He has conquered the anger. And not only he has conquered the anger, he has put a board in his ashram saying that I am Shantananda. I have won over anger. I have won mastery over anger. And to see him, a sadhaka comes and he wants to explore how this Shantananda has acquired this mastery. And here, come let us listen and see the story being enacted. How this Shantananda has won over anger. Or has he really won over anger? Come, let us find out in this story.
Come, let us have the darshan of such a Mahatma.
Oh no, it's not easy to control anger. Don't be deceived. What will you gain by the darshan of this proud man who advertises his angerlessness? If you wish, you can go in and have the darshan of the great soul. But please stay there till the evening and then tell me if you would still admire the divine soul. I am off.
Maharaj, what a great and divine soul you are to have acquired mastery over this formidable foe of man, anger. There is no one in the three worlds equal to you.
Even so it is, my friend. The man who has conquered anger is greater than Brahma, Rudra and Indra. For even they were often overpowered by anger.
Maharaj, will you kindly tell me the way to control anger?
Oh yes, gladly. You can win over anger by the strong willpower. There is nothing a man of strong willpower will not be able to do. Kindly remain with me and serve me. Even by such service of Mahatmas, you will get rid of anger. In the Divine Life Society, the ashram of Swami Shivananda at Rishikesh, even criminals and convicts were transformed by the presence of the Mahatma.
शिवोऽहम् सोऽहं सोऽहं शिवोऽहम् सोऽहं शिवोऽहम् सोऽहं शिवोऽहम् सोऽहं शिवोऽहम् सोऽहं शिवोऽहम् सोऽहं शिवोऽहम् शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहम् I am the mind of all minds, prana of pranas. I am soul of all minds, self of all selves. I am Atman in all beings, apple of all eyes. I am the sun of all suns. I am the light of all lights. Soham shivoham. Soham shivoham.
Get him a train ticket to his hometown and give him money for pocket expenses. Govindan, do japa of Om Namo Narayanaya mantra daily. Study these books. Forget what has happened. Lead a good life and write to me if you want anything.
Yes, Swamiji. Please forgive me. I shall follow your advice.
Gurudev, we have found that the Swami who joined us recently is actually a convict. He has escaped from jail. Should we not turn him out?
Not at all.
But Swamiji, he is a criminal.
Oh gee. To what kind of people do you give extra care in your hospital?
To very serious patients. We give them oxygen, we give them glucose, we sit with the patients. If necessary, Swamiji, we sit with them all night.
Everybody does the same. I do the same. Yours are physical rogis. Mine are bhava rogis. So I look after them like that. How can I say go away? This is not an ashram. This is a hospital. A hospital for those who are ill. Maybe physically, maybe mentally. Ill due to circumstances. So I would like to take them in and look after them. There are two advantages in my doing this. One is, the world will have one bad person less because that person has come to Shivananda Ashrama. And the second is, while he is here, we will give him a chance to improve. In my autobiography, I have written my view of Gundas. Why don't you read it out to all our devotees gathered here?
My view of Gundas by Swamiji. Good people are already virtuous. I will have to correct and mold Gundas only. This is my special work. Gunda is a negatively virtuous man. He exists to glorify the virtuous. Gunda also is Lord Krishna. Lord Krishna says in the Gita, Dyutam chalayatam asmi. I am the gambling of the cheat. Rudri says, Taskaranam pataye namaha. Prostrations to the Lord of Thieves. I keep in the ashram all sorts of students. The world calls me a guru for thieves and rogues. Glory to the divine mission. The spiritual vibrations of this holy center convert them as divine beings, yogis and saints.
Soham shivoham. Soham shivoham. Soham shivoham. Soham shivoham.
Maharaj, have you controlled anger?
Oh yes. Did you not see the board outside?
Yes. Please tell me how you managed to do that.
By meditation on the all-pervading immortal Shanta Atma that dwells in all beings. When one self alone pervades all, how can one be angered against another? How can one abuse another? And how can one harm or injure another? Through protracted meditation on this great truth, I have got over this anger which destroys the peace of man. I remember an incident of robbery at Sri Ramanashramam at Tiruvannamalai. Do you know what Bhagavan Sri Ramana Maharshi said?
I believe there is bound to be lot of money at Ramana Maharshi's ashram. So many devotees visit every day and many come from overseas as well.
So why not we loot the place today?
Hey there inside! Don't try any nonsense or else all of you will be dead ducks.
Please come in and take whatever you want.
We will set fire to this thatched roof.
Do not do that. Please come in. The door is open.
No, you are trying to trick us. All of you come out.
Certainly. Kunju, our dog Jackie seems to have received a beating from them. Poor boy. But he has run away. Karupan is sick and lying in the basket. First take him to safety, or else these people would hurt him. If you are not satisfied with beating one thigh, why don't you beat the other leg as well?
Where have you hidden all of your belongings? Where have you stored all the money? There is nothing here.
We are sadhus. We do not have any belongings or money.
You are lying. Give me a lantern.
Ramakrishna, give them the lantern.
Have they not spared even you, Bhagavan? Let me take care of them.
No, Ramakrishna. They are ignorant. They do not know what they are doing. We are sadhus and we should not give up our dharma of non-violence. If our teeth accidentally bite our tongue, would we knock out our teeth in anger?
ಶಾಂತಿ ಪ್ರೀತಿ ಸಹನೆ ಶಾಂತಿ ಪ್ರೀತಿ ನಿನ್ನ ಗುಣಗಳೆಲ್ಲ ರಮಣ ಗುಣಗಳೆಲ್ಲ ರಮಣ ಓ ರಮಣ ನಿನ್ನ ಸಹಜ ಸ್ವಭಾವ ರಮಣ ಸಹಜ ಸ್ವಭಾವ ರಮಣ ಶಾಲೆಗೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಮರವು ಕಲಿಯಿತೆ ನೆರಳ ನೀಡಲು ನೆರಳ ನೀಡಲು ಶಾಲೆಗೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಮರವು ಕಲಿಯಿತೆ ನೆರಳ ನೀಡಲು ನೆರಳ ನೀಡಲು ನೆರಳು ನೀಡುವುದು ನೆರಳು ನೀಡುವುದು ಅದರ ಸ್ವಭಾವ ರಮಣ ಅದರ ಸ್ವಭಾವ ರಮಣ ಕಚ್ಚುವವರಿಗೆ ಸಿಹಿಯ ಕೊಡುವುದು ಹಣ್ಣಿಗೆ ಸಹಜ ಅಗೆಯುವವರಿಗೆ ನೀರು ನೀಡುವುದು ಮಣ್ಣಿಗೆ ಸಹಜ ಮೈಯನ್ನು ಚುಚ್ಚುವ ಧೂಳನು ತಬ್ಬಿ ಮುತ್ತಾಗಿಸುವುದು ಸಿಂಪಿಗೆ ಸಹಜ ಕಳ್ಳರಿಗೂ ಕರುಣೆ ತೋರುವುದು ಕಳ್ಳರಿಗೂ ಕರುಣೆ ತೋರುವುದು ರಮಣನಿಗೆ ಸಹಜ ರಮಣನಿಗೆ ಸಹಜ ರಮಣ ನಿನಗೆ ಸಹಜ ರಮಣ ನಿನಗೆ ಸಹಜ ಸಹಜ ಸ್ವಭಾವ ರಮಣ ಸಹನೆ ಶಾಂತಿ ಪ್ರೀತಿ ನಿನ್ನ ಗುಣಗಳೆಲ್ಲ ರಮಣ ಗುಣಗಳೆಲ್ಲ ರಮಣ ಓ ರಮಣ ನಿನ್ನ ಸಹಜ ಸ್ವಭಾವ ರಮಣ ಸಹಜ ಸ್ವಭಾವ ರಮಣ
Wonderful. Thank you.
Maharaj, just a minute. Have you controlled anger?
Oh, yes. Did you not see the board outside?
Yes, Maharaj. But I want to know how I can do that.
Come, I will tell you. You see, passion and anger are the twin children of Rajoguna. Now, if you persistently and diligently cultivate Sattva in you, you can completely eradicate these Rajasic qualities. I ate Sattvic food. I also entertained Sattvic thoughts. I uttered Sattvic words full of love, truth, solicitude, and kindness. I practiced Sattvic tapas. I performed Sattvic charity. I always studied scriptural texts which increased the sattva in the mind. I live and move constantly in sattvic atmosphere. Through pranayama, also I have increased the sattvic content of my mind. Friend, it is a long and hard struggle. But at last, I have achieved the goal. I have attained success in my sadhana. I am an embodiment of sattva now. I am full of love. Anger has vanished. Have you heard of Sant Eknath of Maharashtra? He was the embodiment of patience. But the people in the village always wanted to test his patience. One morning, Sant Eknath was coming out after bathing in the holy Godavari river. Swami, I have done a terrible mistake. I spat on you 108 times. Yet, you did not speak a word. You simply laughed and went again to take a bath all the 108 times. You were not at all affected. Please forgive me. I wanted to test your patience. You are an embodiment of patience itself. You are not a man. You are God. You are God.
Dear friend, the dirt on my body can be easily cleansed with a bath. But if I let anger enter my mind, it defiles the mind, and no amount of bathing can cleanse me of that impurity. I value the Lord within me more than anything else. I would not wish to lose the Lord by clinging to anger.
ಶಾಂತಿಯೇ ನಾವು, ಅದರಿಂದಲೇ ಶಾಂತಿಯ ಹುಡುಕುವೆವು. ಶಾಂತಿಯೇ ನಾವು, ಪರಮ ಶಾಂತಿಯೇ ನಾವು, ಅನುಪಮ ಶಾಂತಿಯೇ ನಾವು, ಅದರಿಂದಲೇ ಶಾಂತಿಯ ಹುಡುಕುವೆವು. ಶಾಂತಿಯೇ ನಾವು. ರಮಣ ಹೇಳುವನು, ನಮ್ಮೊಳಗೆ ನಾವು ನೋಡಿದರೆ,
ನಮ್ಮೊಳಗೆ ನಾವು ನೋಡಿದರೆ,
ರಮಣ ಹೇಳುವನು, ನಮ್ಮೊಳಗೆ ನಾವು ನೋಡಿದರೆ ಶಾಂತಿಯೇ ನಾವು. ರಮಣ ಹೇಳುವನು, ನಮ್ಮೊಳಗೆ ನಾವು ನೋಡಿದರೆ ಶಾಂತಿಯೇ ನಾವು, ಪರಮ ಶಾಂತಿಯೇ ನಾವು, ಅನುಪಮ ಶಾಂತಿಯೇ ನಾವು, ಅದರಿಂದಲೇ ಶಾಂತಿಯ ಹುಡುಕುವೆವು. ಶಾಂತಿಯೇ ನಾವು. ಕಾಮದ ಒಳಗೆ, ಕ್ರೋಧದ ಒಳಗೆ, ದುಃಖದ ಒಳಗೆ, ಸುಖದ ಒಳಗೆ, ಕಾಮದ ಒಳಗೆ, ಕ್ರೋಧದ ಒಳಗೆ, ದುಃಖದ ಒಳಗೆ, ಸುಖದ ಒಳಗೆ, ಕಾಮ ಕ್ರೋಧ ದುಃಖ ಸುಖಗಳ ನರಿವ ನಾನು ಎಂಬ ಭಾವದ ಒಳಗೆ, ಕಾಮ ಕ್ರೋಧ ದುಃಖ ಸುಖಗಳ ನರಿವ ನಾನು ಎಂಬ ಭಾವದ ಒಳಗೆ ಶಾಂತಿಯೇ ನಾವು, ಪರಮ ಶಾಂತಿಯೇ ನಾವು, ಅನುಪಮ ಶಾಂತಿಯೇ ನಾವು, ಅದರಿಂದಲೇ ಶಾಂತಿಯ ಹುಡುಕುವೆವು. ಶಾಂತಿಯೇ ನಾವು, ಪರಮ ಶಾಂತಿಯೇ ನಾವು, ಅನುಪಮ ಶಾಂತಿಯೇ ನಾವು.
Maharaj, have you completely annihilated anger?
Oh, yes. Did you not see the board outside?
Yes, Maharaj. But how did you manage to do that?
I wish to go out to answer calls of nature. But never mind. My duty towards you, my own self, is more important. I will tell you the secret. You see, anger has various forms. You are fully aware of the grossest form. The blood boils. The eyes are bloodshot. There is great heat in the body. Limbs tremble. Lips quiver. Fists are clenched. And the man stammers and fumbles for words in great fury. The subtler form of irritability you know about. In a milder form, all the symptoms I have just described exist there also. Still subtler is displeasure. It is a pride mixed with anger. With a sharp word or a grunt, you dismiss the nuisance. These are all forms of anger. In extremely subtle forms, anger becomes righteous indignation and pity. A man who thinks that he is always in the right gives vent to what he calls righteous indignation in order to protect dharma. If he does not, he, in the lordly style, pities the person who has offended him. Now, I have got over and beyond all these forms of anger. Even the sattvic, righteous indignation and pity do not trouble me now. I first controlled the gross forms of anger. The anger arose in mind and it subsided there itself. Then, by meditation, I controlled these subtle ripples of irritability. By the diligent cultivation of a feeling of oneness, I got over the displeasure form of anger. I cultivated indifference towards wicked people and thereby got over the outbursts of righteous indignation and pity. Now I shine as Shantananda, radiating peace and happiness to all.
Maharaj, have you controlled anger?
Yes. Why do you ask that question? Have you not seen the board outside?
Yes. But I want to know how you achieved it.
I will tell you. Drink a glass of cold water when you find your temper rising. Or count from 1 to 20. Or leave the place at once.
Thank you, Maharaj.
Maharaj, have you controlled anger? And how?
Only to avoid this constant repetition of the truth, I have announced it on the board outside. I have told the methods also to number of people.
But I want to hear from your holy lips.
All right. Observe Mauna. You will be able to control anger.
Thank you, Maharaj.
Look here. See that no one enters the kutir for some time till I answer calls of nature, bathe and have my food and rest.
Maharaj, if I begin to prevent them, they will quarrel with me and I will lose my temper. I won't do that. I want to be your true disciple.
Maharaj, you have completely eradicated anger. And how?
Please ask him to go away. I have to answer calls of nature urgently.
But won't you share your secret with me? Maharaj, please, Maharaj.
I won't drive him out. Why should I lose my temper?
I will kick both of you out of my house. Good for nothing young man, troubling me the whole day without letting me have a few moments respite. What do you think I am? A gramophone box? Or a radio receiving set? I have told you once and more than once that I have got over anger. And these people come again and again to trouble me. Get out, all of you, and see me no more. If you stay here for a minute more, I will murder you.
Hold on. Have you had the darshan of the great Mahatma who has controlled anger? Are you satisfied? It is not so easy to control anger. It can be controlled only through God's grace. Continuous practice of humility is necessary. Ego must be crushed. Cosmic love must be cultivated. Selfless service must be ceaselessly and untiringly practiced. Even then, the seed of anger will be there hidden in the bosom. You don't know where it hides itself. By japa, meditation, and ceaseless sadhana, with self-surrender to the Lord, by constant prayer, O Lord, I am nothing, Thy will be done. And Lord, grant me freedom from all vice. You will be able to invite His grace. Then, when the all-pervading self is realized and jnana is obtained, then and then alone will this great enemy of man, anger, be totally annihilated. Well, in any case, this Shantananda had a little bit of success in his sadhana. He had also given us valuable hints on how to control anger. We are all benefited. He had failed only because while he had controlled his anger to a certain extent, he had allowed vanity to grow in him to the same extent. Anger only had taken the form of vanity in him. Ego assumes various forms. All these forms are different in name only. He who finds out the hiding places of this formidable ego and through ruthless inquiry into the nature of the ego and the nature of the self, which is the reality behind this false ego, he and he alone can be said to have controlled anger. He will not only have annihilated anger, but he would have destroyed all vices. He will be humble, simple, and divine, an embodiment of love and compassion. Come, let us offer worship to the God who has manifested as Sadguru Ramana to show us the right path to annihilate the false ego and realize the true self.
ಸಾಗರ ರಮಣ ನೀನು ನಿನ್ನಯ ಶಾಂತಿಯಲಿ ನನ್ನ ಕರಗಿಸು ಶಾಂತಿ ಸಾಗರ ರಮಣ ನೀನು ನಿನ್ನಯ ಶಾಂತಿಯಲಿ ನನ್ನ ಕರಗಿಸು ಮಂದಹಾಸವು ಶಾಂತಿ ಸಾಗರ ನಿನ್ನ ನಯನಗಳು ಶಾಂತಿ ಸಾಗರ ನಿನ್ನ ಮಂದಹಾಸವು ಶಾಂತಿ ಸಾಗರ ನಿನ್ನ ಚೆಲು ಮೊಗವು ನಿನ್ನಯ ಶಾಂತಿಯಲಿ ನನ್ನ ಕರಗಿಸು ಶಾಂತಿ ಸಾಗರ ನಿನ್ನ ಚೆಲು ಮೊಗವು ನಿನ್ನಯ ಶಾಂತಿಯಲಿ ನನ್ನ ಕರಗಿಸು ಶಾಂತಿ ಸಾಗರ ರಮಣ ನಿನಗೆ ಛತ್ರವ ಅರ್ಪಣೆ ಮಾಡುವೆವು ಶಾಂತಿ ಸಾಗರ ರಮಣ ನಿನಗೆ ಛತ್ರವ ಅರ್ಪಣೆ ಮಾಡುವೆವು ಶಾಂತಿ ಸಾಗರ ರಮಣ ನೀನು ನಿನ್ನಯ ಶಾಂತಿಯಲಿ ನನ್ನ ಕರಗಿಸು ಸಾಗರ ನಿನ್ನ ಕರ ಕಮಲಗಳು ಶಾಂತಿ ಸಾಗರ ನಿನ್ನಯ ರೂಪವು ಶಾಂತಿ ಸಾಗರ ನಿನ್ನ ಕರ ಕಮಲಗಳು ಶಾಂತಿ ಸಾಗರ ನಿನ್ನಯ ರೂಪವು ಸಾಗರ ರಮಣ ನಿನಗೆ ಪುಷ್ಪವು ಅರ್ಪಣೆ ಮಾಡುವೆವು. ಶಾಂತಿ ಸಾಗರ ರಮಣ ನಿನಗೆ ಪುಷ್ಪವು ಅರ್ಪಣೆ ಮಾಡುವೆವು. ಶಾಂತಿ ಸಾಗರ ರಮಣ ನೀನು ನಿನ್ನಯ ಶಾಂತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ನನ್ನ ಕರಗಿಸು. ಶಾಂತಿ ಸಾಗರ ನಿನ್ನಯ ಜನನವು, ಶಾಂತಿ ಸಾಗರ ನಿನ್ನಯ ಜ್ಞಾನವು. ಶಾಂತಿ ಸಾಗರ ನಿನ್ನಯ ಜನನವು, ಶಾಂತಿ ಸಾಗರ ನಿನ್ನಯ ಜ್ಞಾನವು. ಶಾಂತಿ ಸಾಗರ ನಿನ್ನಯ ಲೀಲೆಯು, ನಿನ್ನಯ ಶಾಂತಿಯಲಿ ನನ್ನ ಕರಗಿಸು. ಶಾಂತಿ ಸಾಗರ ನಿನ್ನಯ ಲೀಲೆಯು, ನಿನ್ನಯ ಶಾಂತಿಯಲಿ ನನ್ನ ಕರಗಿಸು. ಶಾಂತಿ ಸಾಗರ ರಮಣ ನಿನಗೆ ನೈವೇದ್ಯ ಅರ್ಪಣೆ ಮಾಡುವೆವು. ಶಾಂತಿ ಸಾಗರ ರಮಣ ನಿನಗೆ ನೈವೇದ್ಯ ಅರ್ಪಣೆ ಮಾಡುವೆವು. ಶಾಂತಿ ಸಾಗರ ರಮಣ ನೀನು ನಿನ್ನಯ ಶಾಂತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ನನ್ನ ಕರಗಿಸು. ಶಾಂತಿ ಸಾಗರ ರಮಣ ನೀನು ನಿನ್ನಯ ಶಾಂತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ನನ್ನ ಕರಗಿಸು. ನಿನ್ನಯ ಶಾಂತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ನನ್ನ ಕರಗಿಸು.
This story that you witnessed was given to us by Swami Shivananda of Rishikesh. And here he concludes this story saying we can win over anger only by devotion. And Ramana gives the other side of this devotion, which is jnana. He says through enquiry we can win over this anger. Why does the anger arise? It is only because of this notion that we are this limited identity. And when we question, are we this entity that we think we to be? If we inquire who we really are, then we can understand that our own true nature is untouched by anger or desire. We are limitless bliss and joy, and we would enjoy every movement around as the divine Leela of the Supreme. Let us witness this magic of enquiry in a conversation which happened between Devadatta Sharma and Bhagavan through this song of Bru Beda, describing the various movements of the eyebrows in Abhinaya Darpana, with that teaching this magic of self-enquiry.
ದೇವದತ್ತ ಶರ್ಮನೆಂಬ ಆರ್ತಭಕ್ತ ದೇವನ ನೋಡಲು ಬಲು ಆಸಕ್ತ. ದೇವದತ್ತ ಶರ್ಮನೆಂಬ ಆರ್ತಭಕ್ತ ದೇವನ ನೋಡಲು ಬಲು ಆಸಕ್ತ. ಪಡೆಯಲು ಸದ್ಗುರು ಉಪದೇಶ ಸೂಕ್ತ ರಮಣನೆಡೆ ಶರಣಾದ ಆಗಲು ಮುಕ್ತ. ಪಡೆಯಲು ಸದ್ಗುರು ಉಪದೇಶ ಸೂಕ್ತ ರಮಣನೆಡೆ ಶರಣಾದ ಆಗಲು ಮುಕ್ತ. ಸಹಜದಿ ನೆಲೆಸಿದ ಸದ್ಗುರು ರಮಣ ಸಹಜ ಭ್ರುವಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಕರುಣೆಯ ಬೀರಿದ. ಸಹಜದಿ ನೆಲೆಸಿದ ಸದ್ಗುರು ರಮಣ ಸಹಜ ಭ್ರುವಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಕರುಣೆಯ ಬೀರಿದ.
ಪತಿತ ಭ್ರುವಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಶರ್ಮನು ನುಡಿದ ದೇವನ ಕಾಣದೆ ತತ್ತರಿಸುತ್ತಿದೆ. ಜೀವನ ಯಾತ್ರೆ ಜಿಗುಪ್ಸೆಯಾಗಿದೆ, ಸಂತರ ನೆಲೆಗೆ ಈಶೆ ತುಂಬಿದೆ. ವಿಧಿಯ ಆಟವು ಹಾಸ್ಯವಾಗಿದೆ, ಕರ್ಮದ ವಾಸನೆ ಬಿಡದೆ ಹಿಡಿದಿದೆ. ಕಷ್ಟವ ನೀಗಿ ದೇವನ ಕಾಣಲು ಪಥ ತೋರೆಂದು ನಾ ಬೇಡುತ್ತಿಹೆ.
ಕ್ಷಿಪ್ತ ಭ್ರುವಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಕರುಣದಿ ನೋಡುತ್ತ ಮೃದು ವಚನದಲ್ಲಿ ರಮಣನು ನುಡಿದ. ಉತ್ಕ್ಷಿಪ್ತ ಭ್ರುವಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಕರುಣದಿ ನೋಡುತ್ತ ಮೃದು ವಚನದಲ್ಲಿ ರಮಣನು ನುಡಿದ. ದೇವನ ಕಾಣಲು ನೀ ಬಯಸುತ್ತಿಹೆ, ನೀ ಯಾರು ನೀ ಯಾರು? ರಮಣ ಪ್ರಶ್ನಿಸಿದ ಚತುರ ಭ್ರುವಿನಲ್ಲಿ.
ನಾನು ದೇವದತ್ತ.
ಅದು ಬರಿ ಹೆಸರು, ನೀ ಯಾರು?
ನಾ ಬ್ರಾಹ್ಮಣ.
ಅದು ನಿನ್ನ ಕುಲ, ನೀ ಯಾರು?
ನಾ ಶಿಕ್ಷಕ.
ಅದು ನಿನ್ನ ವೃತ್ತಿ, ನೀ ಯಾರು?
ನಾ ಪುರುಷ.
ಅದು ನಿನ್ನ ಲಿಂಗ, ನೀ ಯಾರು?
ನಾ ಮನುಷ್ಯ.
ಅದು ನಿನ್ನ ಜನ್ಮ, ನೀ ಯಾರು? ನೀ ಯಾರು? ತನ್ನ ತಾ ಅರಿಯದೆ ದೇವನೆಂತು ಅರಿವೆ. ತನ್ನ ತಾ ಅರಿತರೆ ಪರಮಾತ್ಮ ನೀನಾಗುವೆ. ತನ್ನ ತಾರಿಯದೆ ದೇವನೆಂತು ಅರಿವೆ. ತನ್ನ ತಾರಿದರೆ ಪರಮಾತ್ಮ ನೀನಾಗುವೆ. ತನ್ನ ತಾರಿಯದೆ ದೇವನೆಂತು ಅರಿವೆ. ತನ್ನ ತಾರಿದರೆ ಪರಮಾತ್ಮ ನೀನಾಗುವೆ. ರೇಚಿತ ಭ್ರುವಲಿ ಆತ್ಮರಹಸ್ಯವ ಸತ್ಪಥ ತೋರಿದ ಸದ್ಗುರುವೇ. ರೇಚಿತ ಭ್ರುವಲಿ ಆತ್ಮರಹಸ್ಯವ ಸತ್ಪಥ ತೋರಿದ ಸದ್ಗುರುವೇ. ಪ್ರೀತಿಯ ತೋರುತ ಕುಂಚಿತ ಭ್ರುವಲಿ ವೇದ ಸಾರವನು ತಾನುಡಿದ. ಪ್ರೀತಿಯ ತೋರುತ ಕುಂಚಿತ ಭ್ರುವಲಿ ವೇದ ಸಾರವನು ತಾನುಡಿದ. ನಾನು ಯಾರು ಎಂಬ ಆತ್ಮವಿಚಾರ ಸತತ ನಡೆಸು ನೀ ಪ್ರೀತಿಯಲಿ. ಆತ್ಮದಿ ನೆಲೆಸು ನಿತ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ದೇವ ವಿಲಾಸವ ಸವಿಯುತ್ತಲಿ. ನಾನು ಯಾರು ಎಂಬ ಆತ್ಮವಿಚಾರ ಸತತ ನಡೆಸು ನೀ ಪ್ರೀತಿಯಲಿ. ಆತ್ಮದಿ ನೆಲೆಸು ನಿತ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ದೇವ ವಿಲಾಸವ ಸವಿಯುತ್ತಲಿ. ದೇವ ವಿಲಾಸವ ಸವಿಯುತ್ತಲಿ. ದೇವ ವಿಲಾಸವ ಸವಿಯುತ್ತಲಿ.
We conclude this presentation with a Tillana where we offer our salutations to Ramana Mahadeva.
देवा गुरुदेवा महादेवा रमण महादेवा देवा गुरुदेवा महादेवा रमण महादेवा देवा गुरुदेवा महादेवा रमण महादेवा तदीं दीं तनन तुम तनदिरन दिल्ला ननद तुम तनदिरन तदीं दीं तनन तुम तनदिरन दिल्ला ननद तुम तनदिरन तदीं दीं तनन तुम तनदिरन दिल्ला ननद तुम तनदिरन तदीं दीं तनन तुम तनदिरन दिल्ला ननद तुम तनदिरन तदीं दीं तनन तुम तनदिरन दिल्ला ननद तुम तनदिरन तदीं दीं तनन तुम तनदिरन दिल्ला ननद तुम तनदिरन देवा गुरुदेवा महादेवा रमण महादेवा देवा गुरुदेवा महादेवा रमण महादेवा तदीं दीं तनन तुम तनदिरन दिल्ला ननद तुम तनदिरन तदीं दीं तनन तुम तनदिरन दिल्ला ननद तुम तनदिरन तदीं दीं तनन तुम तनदिरन दिल्ला ननद तुम तनदिरन तदीं दीं तनन तुम तनदिरन दिल्ला ननद तुम तनदिरन तदीं दीं तनन तुम तनदिरन दिल्ला ननद तुम तनदिरन तदीं दीं तनन तुम तनदिरन दिल्ला ननद तुम तनदिरन देवा गुरुदेवा महादेवा रमण महादेवा देवा गुरुदेवा महादेवा रमण महादेवा तदीं दीं तनन तुम तनदिरन दिल्ला ननद तुम तनदिरन तदीं दीं तनन तुम तनदिरन दिल्ला ननद तुम तनदिरन तदीं दीं तनन तुम तनदिरन दिल्ला ननद तुम तनदिरन तदीं दीं तनन तुम तनदिरन दिल्ला ननद तुम तनदिरन तदीं दीं तनन तुम तनदिरन दिल्ला ननद तुम तनदिरन तदीं दीं तनन तुम तनदिरन दिल्ला ननद तुम तनदिरन तदीं दीं तनन तुम तनदिरन दिल्ला ननद तुम तनदिरन देवा गुरुदेवा महादेवा रमण महादेवा देवा गुरुदेवा महादेवा रमण महादेवा तदीं दीं तनन तुम तनदिरन दिल्ला ननद तुम तनदिरन तदीं दीं तनन तुम तनदिरन दिल्ला ननद तुम तनदिरन तदीं दीं तनन तुम तनदिरन दिल्ला ननद तुम तनदिरन तदीं दीं तनन तुम तनदिरन दिल्ला ननद तुम तनदिरन तदीं दीं तनन तुम तनदिरन दिल्ला ननद तुम तनदिरन देवा गुरुदेवा महादेवा रमण महादेवा देवा गुरुदेवा महादेवा रमण महादेवा तदीं दीं तनन तुम तनदिरन दिल्ला ननद तुम तनदिरन तदीं दीं तनन तुम तनदिरन दिल्ला ननद तुम तनदिरन तदीं दीं तनन तुम तनदिरन दिल्ला ननद तुम तनदिरन तदीं दीं तनन तुम तनदिरन दिल्ला ननद तुम तनदिरन तदीं दीं तनन तुम तनदिरन दिल्ला झणुदीं झणुत झणुत किट झणुतरि किटतां झणुदीं 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 झणुदीं झणुत झणुत किट झणुतरि किटतां तजं जं तरित तकत जं तरित झणुतदिं झणुदीं तदिं झणुतदिं झणुदीं तदिं झणुतदिं झणुदीं तदिं देवा गुरुदेवा महादेवा रमण महादेवा देवा गुरुदेवा महादेवा रमण महादेवा रमण महादेवा रमण महादेवा रमण महादेवा பேணியே நினைவார் பிழை பொறுத்தாடும் பிறங்கள் போல் பிறங்கு ரமணமாதேவே பேணியே நினைவார் பிழை பொறுத்தாடும் பிறங்கள் போல் பிறங்கு பேரின்ப கேணிய உன்னை கிடைத்தருள்திடனான் கிட்டவாவென்று அருள்வாயே பாதனே ரமணமாதேவே தேவா குருதேவா மகதேவா ரமண மகதேவா தேவா குருதேவா மகதேவா ரமண மகதேவா தேவா குருதேவா மகதேவா ரமண மகதேவா தேவா குருதேவா மகதேவா ரமண மகதேவா
Om Namo Bhagavate Sri Ramanaya. This was the offering of Krodha Haranam. I take the privilege of introducing the artist on stage. On the lead role of Swami Shantananda, we had Guru Srimati Sri Vidya Srinath. And on the role of the wise man, we have Sri Venkatesh Deshpande ji. And in the role of Sadhaka, we had Sri Uma Sri Ram. On the puppet theatre, we had Srimati Shubha Pranesh, Sri Raghavendra, Sri Darshan, Hitesh, Chetan, Sujay, and Suresh, and the panel of the artists and students from Ramana Maharshi Center for Learning. I will call out their names in the order they are standing. We have Anand, Kumari Revati Shankar, Kumari Uma Shripati, who is celebrating her birthday today on this auspicious occasion. And we have Pranita Das, Rinisha, Hashmita, Sahana, Bindu, Sarojini, Vijay Kailash, Niharika, Shalini, Hemamalini, Vedavalli Nihita, Sai Lalita, Srimati Ashwini, Kumari Antara Sriram, Kumari Krishnaveni, and we have Shreyashwini, Gauri, and Ritanya. I request myself, Ujjwal Jagadish. Before we get ready for the Ashtottara Puja to Bhagwan, I request Dr. Sharda to speak a few words on this occasion.
Om Namo Bhagavate Sri Ramanaya. It's a beautiful offering to Bhagavan Ramana by his grace, by such a varied star cast over here, including these beautiful stars over here who are brought to life. We don't feel very often they say, ಇವರೆಲ್ಲ ನಮ್ಮ ಅಭಿನಯ ತೋರಿಸಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಾರೆ ಅವರು. ಆದರೆ ಇವ್ರ ಕೈಗಳಿಂದ ಅವರು ಅಭಿನಯ ತೋರಿಸ್ತಾರೆ, ಆ ಪಪ್ಪೆಟ್ಸ್ ಅಭಿನಯ ತೋರಿಸ್ತಾರೆ. And we have seniors and the little ones who have done, mingled with the seniors and become one with them and performed. Such a Bhagavan's equimindedness is seen in this huge gathering of on the stage, where we have a senior philosopher playing a part on one side, we have a guru, and then we have all these little, and then we have the youngest artists, and we have people who are doing drama here like Anant and Uma Sriram, and we have the dancers. So it's just an amazing thing. I would like to congratulate once again Ujjwal Jagadish for scripting, directing and choreographing this play. It is basically a play by Swami Shivananda, but he has scripted it to be adapted for the puppet theatre and the various dances. So that's by the grace of Bhagavan. Om Namo Bhagavate Sri Ramanaya.